Hello and welcome to Black Money Daily, economic news from our point of view. We release a podcast every weekday at lunchtime, so don't forget to subscribe. And now, here's the news. 6 million people joined Damon John during his inaugural Black Entrepreneurs Day presented by Chase for Business. Shark Tank star educated people in all 50 states and in over 100 countries. Black Entrepreneurs Day utilized this platform to share stories that were informative and inspiring. Those streaming from home had the opportunity to glean insight from personal triumphs and tribulations from Shaquille O'Neal, Gabrielle Union, Robert Johnson, Arlen Hamilton, and more. In addition, the event featured musical performances from Chance the Rapper, Questlove, and DJ Diesel. On the heels of the event's success, they are planning a follow-up event for 2021 that will continue to carry the message on how to educate yourself in business through a star-studded lineup that features the biggest names in sports, entertainment, music, and business. You can follow along for updates or rewatch the broadcast at blackentrepreneurssday.com. The Indianapolis Black Chamber of Commerce will be awarding funds for immediate help to Black-owned businesses in Indianapolis that are suffering economic loss due to COVID-19 and social unrest. In participation with Comcast, the Chamber will distribute $40,000 in grants to several Black-owned businesses. These grants will offer some additional help for these small companies to survive and provide future sustainability of the Black businesses in the community. Indianapolis Black-owned small businesses that have been affected by the pandemic can complete the online application at indybcc.org. The application is now open and will be closed on November 1st. The committee will then select some prime candidates no later than November 15th. Directly after that, they will be contacted to provide further instructions. Atlanta Hawks owners will invest $40 million to bolster economic empowerment within the Black community. The Ressler Gertz Family Foundation, which is the philanthropic arm of the Hawks principal owners, Tony Ressler and Jamie Gertz, in partnership with the Atlanta Hawks, announced a long-term comprehensive plan to provide financial, marketing, and educational resources to Black-owned businesses and entrepreneurs throughout the city of Atlanta in an effort to create greater economic opportunity in the Black community. Additionally, the franchise announced plans to increase investment in its award-winning diversity and inclusion and corporate social responsibility community development departments. Here's how that investment is broken down per the Atlantic Journal Constitution. The Russell Center for Innovation and Entrepreneurship will receive $5 million in order to expand its reach and provide financial support to local Black-owned businesses. It will increase RCIE's ability to provide entrepreneurs access to corporate partners and capital, and the utilization of all Hawks marketing channels. The Hawks Foundation also pledged $10 million over 10 years to the NBA Foundation, which was launched in August, and will not only contribute to national charity organizations, but also facilitate sustainable programming and create positive change locally. Third, the Hawks are investing $11 million into their diversity and inclusion and corporate responsibility departments, which includes hiring a vice president of D&I programming. And fourth, the Hawks will increase its commitment to community programs with a minimum of $14 million over 10 years. And State Farm will be expanding its Good Neighbor Club program, which heads up a court renovation program so more children in the Atlanta area have a chance to play. Today's show is sponsored by the 10K Project. We have an upcoming event. The Family Wealth Challenge is starting on Monday, November 2nd. And you can come to an introductory session at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. Visit the10kproject.com to register. There's no charge to attend. The rapper 2 Chainz has launched a fund for HBCU student entrepreneurs. The initiative, called the Moneymaker Fund, was designed for students who have an active business and are in good academic standing at an accredited HBCU. Students must submit a presentation deck that encompasses an executive summary, company description, and a solid marketing and sales plan by November 6th. Many efforts are being led to support the entrepreneurial endeavors of HBCU students and to address the lack of accessibility to venture capital that Black founders often face. Black Business Friday is launching online on November 27th. 200 Black-owned businesses will participate in the event, which is designed to bolster sales during the pandemic. Entrepreneur and advocate Cynthia Daniels is launching Black Business Friday, which is a virtual shopping experience that will showcase 200 Black-owned businesses in the United States on Black Friday. Traditionally known as the busiest shopping day of the year, Black Friday, which is the day after Thanksgiving, also usually marks the start of the holiday shopping season. Forecasters expect consumers to begin buying earlier this year. So shoppers will find fashion, beauty, home products, and other items from Black-owned companies at the one-day Black Business Friday event. You can find out more in RSVP on Eventbrite. Shoppers will receive a link to the shopping platform on the morning of November 27th. The aim is to help smaller companies during the coronavirus crisis. And every Wednesday is Entrepreneur Wednesday on the podcast, and here is a quick tip. There are 2 months left before the end of the year. How will you and your business end the year, and will your company be stronger or weaker? So, as you're building a stronger 2021, here's something to think about. Build an email list and start even building the list before, you can either build an email list or a text message list of people who are interested in purchasing your product. HubSpot reports that email generates $38 for every dollar spent. This works whether you are selling to consumers or to other businesses. So it's important for us to learn the game. Study how people tell their stories in emails and how to promote your products and services in such a way that people are clamoring to buy from you. There are plenty of tools out there that can get you started for free or very little cost. But this is a prime tool that smart business owners use to succeed. So that's today's podcast. We'd love to hear your comments about today's topics. And don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, and tell a friend or two about Black Money Daily.